Hey everybody, Mo here, and in this video I'm bringing you guys some gameplay on my Burn deck that I made last night. Yeah, this deck ended up doing really well. Burn is a really good archetype I hold dear to my heart. I love playing Burn. I played a lot of Burn in MTG, and this is actually the closest to MTG Burn we've had in LoR. I wanted to try it last night because the meta kind of slowed down a little bit with people playing things like Mono-Pantheon, some things like Plunders, more of a mid-range deck. Like, more of these mid-range style decks are coming out, and mid-range decks typically beat the swarmy aggro style decks because they can just match you on units. The mid-range decks will match the aggro decks on units, so because the mid-range decks also play 1-drops and 2-drops, so they play just as many units as the aggro decks do, but the difference is the mid-range decks typically have really big cards for the late game, so they end up just winning when it gets late. Burn, however, just completely ignores the fact that we're not fighting for board because the mid-range deck will win board control every single time. So what Burn does is it just tries to get value out of a couple of the units really early on, like turns 1 and 2. You just plan for them to hit once, and then after that, your plan is just to burn them out with just pure damage after that. The reason you play Burn right now instead of the unit aggro decks, because what I just said is the mid-range decks beat unit aggro, on top of the fact that Burn is really good when you're not against other aggro decks, because Burn is a little bit too slow because your units don't do enough consistent damage, whereas things like Poppy Zed, they play a Zed on turn 3, that Zed's going to be a 3-mana deal like 9+ damage. Like, it'll end the game for you on turn 4 or turn 5, whereas Burn, you can end the game on turn 5 and turn 6, but most of the time you're not ending the game until about turn 6 or your opponent's attacking turn 7. And that's pretty good right now, especially against some of the mid-range decks that can't really deal with how fast you are burning them out because they just don't have healing right now in the meta. Or even some decks that do have healing. I think there's a video in here, no spoilers, where my opponent healed like 3, 6, or 4, 8, 11, 13, at least 13 that I can remember. They healed at least 13 HP, and we still just beat them without it even being close. So yeah, I really like this deck. I'm pretty happy that I ended up doing well with it. The deck performed a lot better than I thought it would. I literally just made the deck on the fly, and then the deck just performed extremely well. So yeah, I'm going to show you some games. But before we get into the games, I wanted to remind you guys that 60% of the people that watch my videos aren't actually subscribed to me. So if you guys could do me a huge favor and click the subscribe button and then leave a comment down below for the YouTube algorithm. It helped me out so much with trying to hit my goal of 5,000 subscribers by the end of the year so we can start 2022 off extremely strong. I really appreciate you guys and appreciate all the support you guys give me. That's it for the intro. Let's get into the games. I'm doing not bad. Happy holidays, you as well. Happy holidays to everybody. Alright, so another match where we just want units early. I mean, not another match, just every match basically you want units early. I probably shouldn't have kept Ballistic Bot, but I got kind of scared because I didn't have any other units. I mean, I typically only want Ballistic Bot against like control-based decks. Alright, mushrooms are actually really good here because these decks tend to draw a lot of cards, so we should be chilling. They also don't actually have removal spells. They have Pokey Sticks, so they can kill the Teemo, but they shouldn't be able to actually kill the Boom Crew Rookie, which is good. Like, we're gonna be able to play this Boom Crew Rookie. They're gonna be able to play, like, get 2 random units, and as long as they don't have 3 attack, we should be good. Sure, we just do this then. Get our damage in. Pokey Stick, oh no, who saw that one coming? I mean, fine by me. We get double Ballistic Bot now, which double Ballistic Bot does kind of ramp up pretty quickly. Pretty quickly, yes. We should be fine. This game's basically over already. Our opponent's getting hit for a bunch. Here's Ballistic Bot. I'm here. Hey guys, new to LoR, is there any cool add-ons like Hearthstone, something like Hearthstone Deck Tracker? Yeah, there's a Mobilitics Deck Tracker that you can download. It's great. There's multiple deck trackers you can you can use. I personally use Mobalytics just because it was like one of the first ones. So it's the same deck tracker I've had since basically the game came out. So I'm used to it. Powdermore, sure. And I'm assuming I'm getting like Pokey Sticked here for 3 on a Boom Crew. Oh, really? That's kind of interesting. Yeah, draw more cards. That's very interesting. I thought for sure they were going to remove a Boom Crew rookie. Yeah, there's a bunch of different... There's a bunch of different deck trackers you can use. Alright, got him down to 8. This is 3, 6, 7. I mean, we have lethal. We have lethal, chat. We have super lethal. Alright, we're gonna do this. We're gonna leave the ignition in our hand in case they want to prank it with Aftershock. I'd say that's pretty fine by me. And they can make our spells cost as much as he wants. Like, they can make our spells cost as much as they want because they're not killing us anytime soon. And we can cast... If they make this Mystic Shot cost like 9 mana, well, guess the fuck what, boys? We're playing 9 mana Mystic Shot. Or 9 mana Get Excited. Also, to be fair, again, these decks don't really have removal spells, so... We'll just hit them with, like, our Boom Crew rookie and another Ballistic Bot thing here, and the game is just done. You can only make my burn spells so expensive. I told you guys these shrooms will come in clutch. Alright, so they're dead to Get Excited, so they literally have to open with Prank, so I don't just Get Excited them. Alright, and the game is over. The game is over. Sure. Alright, and you're dead. Casual turn... What is this? Turn 6? Casual turn 6 lethal. No big deal. No big deal. Just a turn 6 lethal, yes. Burn, yes. The fancy man's archetype. Yeah. But yeah, the deck's really strong. I think it's super strong. Keeping Teemo might be a grief. Oh, this hand is horrible. Teemo's not very good at a Plunder because they just kind of like make it rain you on turn 2 and you die. We'll do this. Why would you not just parlay my face? What? Why would you not just parlay my face? That makes no sense. Fair, man. I don't know why they didn't just parlay my face. Oh, you also had Warning Shot. What? That's so greedy. Most good players would literally just use like Warning Shot on turn 1 or something. Alright, 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We just need 3 more damage, and we have lethal. Okay. We're gonna need that for our fervor. Guy's fucking like rocks for brains. He's way better than I am, I guess. It just makes no sense, like, to not just... It doesn't make sense to not just use, Cannot just use one of those spells to get Plunder on turn 1. If you're going for this hyper Plunder hand anyways, you might as well just fucking use it, dude. We might actually have lethal. Raising him to not interrupt this Noxian Fervor. If he doesn't interrupt this Noxian Fervor, we have lethal. Wow. What a stupid deck we have here. We played 1 unit the entire game and won. Oh, we played 2 technically. What a dumb deck, dude. What an absolutely dumb deck we have here. Wow. This deck is something else, man. Actually something else. What a crazy deck. Alright, Monte Cristo. Cool. Another Mono-Pantheon matchup. This one's free. This one's not gonna nut draw us like the last one did. This one's not gonna draw the absolute nuts. I feel it. Do you guys feel it? Oh, he kept 3 out of 4 cards. Never mind. He kept his entire hand. I lied. We're about to get bodied. Alright, never mind. It's free. It's free! Sure, I'm just gonna go wide. Force him to have single combat. If he wants to proc Faded, he has to do it proactively. If not, he just misses Faded triggers, and I'm fine with that. Alright, Boomy Boy it is. I was gonna open, but can't pass up a Boom Crew rookie. You just can't. You just can't pass up the Boom Crew rookie. Worst case here is like Sharp Sight single on my Boom Crew rookie. Or the stun card. Yeah, that's fine. Not stunning Boom Crew rookie. I mean, I'll take that. Alright, no single combat. Sounds good. So we see him to not have Zenith Blade. Basically, we see him to not have single combat. That's really all we need. Sure. We have Grenadier. We're not gonna block because we just want to go really wide. We'll trade with this, actually. I wasn't going to trade with this, but... I mean, I wasn't going to block, but I'll make a trade, because a trade is the same damage all the way across. Okay. No single. Flash Concerted, maybe? Concerted my Tito. Okay. Sure. So all we need now is like no double Zenith and we're chilling. We'll play Mr. Ballistic Bot. We'll play Ignition. Remix to Ignition and the game's looking pretty good. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have lethal this turn, so. Got him. There's Zenith Blade, but it does not matter. But it does not matter. Yeah. Got him, boys. Easy. This deck's crazy. Alright, we're against Mr. Tree here. Mr. Tree. Sounds good. Alright, hope for no turn 1 group shot. I mean, best case scenario is they just straight up miss their 1-drop altogether. No 1-drop? Buggers! No group shot? The real test. No, they had Kinnan. They were just sandbagging a Kinnan. Sounds good, man. You got it, dude. Here you go. Have my Saboteur. Alright, Ballistic Bot, I'm gonna need you to do God's work for me. I need you to kill everybody, Mr. Ballistic Bot. There! No problem. We just demo, so we have blockers, and we can ignition. Yeah. Could you improve perfection? Okay. Looks good to me. Alright, we have 3, 6, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16. We actually have lethal. 3, 6, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yep. Cool. We just need to not die. Which we shouldn't. We just need them to not, like, play Poppy open attack. If they develop next turn, we can play Cask Salesman and we win the game 100% of the time. We just need them to develop and not just play Poppy open attack. Actually, even if they play Poppy open, I don't care, because we're still not dead. And that's really all that matters, is we don't die. Group shot me, oh no. Okay. Sounds good. Still not dead. Sure. Here's this, so we have blockers for across the board. And you're dead. Okay. That's good. It's just like a block, 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 block. It's all about counting your damage, ladies and gentle ladies. Ladies and gentle ladies, come one, come all. Learn how to count to 20. With the one and only twitch.tv/Mr. Emotional. Yes. You might have heard the tales of 20. The number that comes after 19, yes. You have actually counted that high. Oh, Pog. Poggers! I think I'm gonna play this just in case I need it. In case they open with another Aloof Travelers or something. I want to be able to Noxian forever. Yes. Good God. Alright, cool. Got him! Unless this got Rite of Negation, which I don't hope it didn't. Oh no, it got this. Alright, cool. Gamers! Alright. Yeah, this deck's pretty sick. Deck is pretty... This burn deck's pretty sick. It's extremely straightforward. You just have to be able to count your damage, but as soon as you learn to, like, count your spell damage and maximize your damage, you'll find yourself being able to basically steal wins out of nowhere, like we saw against the Plunder deck, where we literally played one unit, or really got, like, one effective unit the entire game, but we were able to maximize our spell damage and still kill our opponent with that. Basically just learn to maximize your damage, and this deck will do the rest for you. It's really that simple. Hard mulligan for your units early, because units will do more consistent damage than spells will early on. And yeah, just try and do that. The only time I don't recommend that is if you're against control. If you're against like a unit removal heavy style control deck, go ahead and just mulligan hard for your like triple decimate hands. But if you're not against a deck that runs 50 removal spells, then you're really going to want a bunch of units in your opening hand. So that's going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave a comment down below letting me know what deck you guys want to see on the next video. And leave a like, because it helps me out a lot with the YouTube algorithm and it makes me a happy guy. And you can leave a dislike too, and that doesn't matter to me because I can't see them anymore. Haha, fuck you. I'll see you guys in the next video.